Hey everyone, it is Dani and welcome to this video. And so we will be focusing on what is now Tropical Storm Gonzalo, expected to be a hurricane and is a Caribbean threat. And we're also going to briefly talk about another disturbance located in the Gulf of Mexico. But before I go into details, please ensure to subscribe if you haven't and tap the notification bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical cyclone activity right through the hurricane season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My weather account is with the girl Dani, and my main account is Dani Henry Official. And also, we are on the road to 1K subscribers. So first, let's go to that Gulf disturbance. And so, as of now, it is given a medium 50% chance of development during the next 5 days and a 40% chance through the next 48 hours. And so, it is possible for this to even become a tropical depression even just before it moves inland. And so, Texas and Louisiana are expected to be mostly affected by this. And so, regardless of tropical development, it will definitely bring some heavy rainfall, some storm surge, and some gusty winds. So if you're there, please stay safe and do not take any unnecessary risks. And so if that by chance becomes a tropical storm, achieve tropical storm status, it will acquire the name Hannah, which is the next name on the list for this Atlantic hurricane season. And so, as I said, if you're in Texas or Louisiana, you want to stay cautious when it comes on to this tropical disturbance here, which is Invest 91L. And so now to Gonzalo. And so here you're seeing the National Hurricane Center's cone of uncertainty. And so right now, the current winds are 50 miles per hour. The storm has been rapidly intensifying throughout most of this morning. And so it is expected to become a hurricane maybe by Thursday morning. And so, guys, it is expected to peak at Category 1. I believe it will encounter some unfavorable conditions that will inhibit further strengthening and will induce some weakening. So that is when we're expecting that it will, when it crosses over into the Eastern Caribbean, we're expecting that it will start to get weaker, but it will make landfall or affect especially the Windward Islands as a hurricane by Saturday. So if you're there, please take the necessary precautions and do not take any unnecessary risks. And on satellite view, here we're having it a very compact storm. Of course, it is intensifying, and further intensification stronger than a Category 1 hurricane is not impossible, guys. And so it is quite small now as well, so but as time goes by, when it gains more strength and more organization, it should increase in size. And for the potential path, here we have, well, this is the GFS ensemble map, and so the black line represents the main or the average track out of all of the minor ones. And so this has been moving more a bit south than north, right between Jamaica and Cuba, and also Hispaniola right there, where Haiti is located. And so most likely the Greater Antilles will definitely be affected by this. I'm talking about Jamaica, Cuba, possibly Hispaniola as well. And so it could even move into the Gulf or go over into the Bahamas or the East Coast. So very wide window right there for any of those areas to be affected. And for the potential intensity, here we have most of our models agreeing, well, some of our models I should say agree that we will have a Category 1 hurricane, and the maximum intensity expected is Category 2, and so that is not impossible. And the sea surface temperature, so when Gonzalo crosses over into the Caribbean, and if it enters the Gulf, it will have an easy time to intensify, and even over the East Coast or the Bahamas area right there, because the ocean temperatures are highly favorable for that. Or even if it does moves over Jamaica into the most westerly side of the Caribbean Sea, very favorable ocean temperatures to help the system to intensify. And so, guys, if you live along the East Coast, or should I just say the southern portion, the southeastern portion of the US, you need to keep an eye on this as well. And so, guys, that is really it for this update. And so if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I will try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always be weather-wise, and I will keep giving all your constant updates on the tropics as time goes by.